Hey there, I'm Natalie.
And I'm Angela.
And we are
Blondetourage.
Blondetourage. Today we are doing a review on a Shudder original. What's that movie called, Angela?
Influencer.
While struggling on a solo backpacking trip to Thailand, social media influencer Madison meets CW, who travels with ease and shows her a more uninhibited way of living. But CW's interest in her takes a darker turn. I went into this film not knowing anything. I didn't even watch the trailer. I just there was a little buzz. You know, I kept seeing the name pop up, and you know, whenever you watch Shudder, they have a banner across the top and it tells you what, you know, what's the newest thing in, what's popular,
What's trending.
Yeah. And I was like, I think I'm going to give this a shot. Yeah, why not?
Okay, well, when you told me about it, I did watch the trailer.
Oh.
And I thought it looked very interesting, but I was like, okay, I know it's on Shudder, and so there's going to be a horror element to it.
Yeah.
This was not a horror film.
No.
This was a thriller. As Natalie said, the setting is Thailand. And I just want to give you a little story. We almost went to Thailand.
Yes.
Because we went to a charity event and they had a...
I can't believe you're telling the story.
Of course I'm telling it. And I didn't even have this planned. I just decided to do it right now.
Oh.
They had a trip to Thailand as one of the items up for bid.
Yeah.
And Natalie, I think, had a few too many cocktails, and all of a sudden she looks at us and she just bid on the trip to Thailand. It was like $3,000. I still can't believe you did it. She actually won.
I won it too, and it was not worth it. And it ended up, we actually couldn't go because our schedules didn't match up with the owner's schedule. So he refunded our money, but...
So anyway, Thailand is in the future. As you know, we like to travel, but I just had to tell you that little story.
Yeah, and I don't think it costs $3,000 to go there. I mean, maybe if you're in this luxury villa, like in this movie, but...
Yeah, so let's get back to the movie.
Okay.
I loved the scenery in this. It made me want to go there so badly.
Yes.
And we do need to plan a trip here, but after we've got a couple of others that we're working on. But the cinematography, it was gorgeous. And it's funny because when you said influencer, I was like, I do not have high hopes for this. Like, it's just going to be about somebody who's like so self-absorbed and just taking pictures of themselves and being annoying all the time. And, you know, I wanted to not like the main character.
Yeah.
But I liked her.
Yes, because you could see she was struggling. It almost seemed like she was not enjoying herself being an influencer. Or something was, well, she was arguing with her boyfriend, number one. But, you know, you'd see her with the fake smile, you know, posing with something, and then all of a sudden the camera goes off and she's like, ugh.
I know.
It was like she just was not enthused.
So I liked Madison a lot.
Yes.
And then we meet CW. And let's just talk about the elephant in the room.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
She has a very, very large mole on her face.
Yes.
I didn't know that. So I thought that had something to do with the story.
Same here.
I thought it was like maybe she was like branded with something or tattooed with something. Come to find out that she, her parents said that she could have gotten it removed right when she was little.
Yeah.
And she decided she didn't want to do it because it was going to leave scars on her face. And I'm glad she didn't do it. Because first of all, she's gorgeous.
She is absolutely gorgeous. It gives her character.
Yeah.
It gives...
And she stands out.
Yeah. And... you know who she kind of reminds me of? Who I'm in love with?
Who?
Aubrey Plaza.
Totals.
Oh my god.
Why did I just say totals?
I don't know. That's really
that was
annoying.
very, very cheesy.
Yeah, I don't like
so
that.
We might have to cut that. Or we could just leave it.
Just leave it. No, but she reminded me of Aubrey Plaza in a way also because Aubrey Plaza did a movie kind of about an influencer, and it was very dark. It was a dark comedy, though.
Right.
Not a dark horror. It was called Ingrid Goes West. And
I'll check it out.
It's pretty cool. I mean, it's not the greatest film, but it is pretty cool.
I just like her, so I would see it because of her.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to Influencer. We're going to start this off as a non-spoiler review, and then if you want to stick around a little bit, we're going to get into a couple of minor spoilers.
Yes.
Emily Tennant playing Madison, she was great.
Yes.
Cassandra Nod playing CW, she was great.
I loved her.
Yeah, she was so on point.
Yeah.
And I believed her.
Yeah.
She's a very, very believable character.
These characters were so well written. It was, and it's funny, you're not spoon-fed everything.
No.
But you know things are happening, or things like that happened in the past, which we can actually talk about later, that I don't want to say anything yet. But they do have a rich past.
Rory Saper, who played Ryan, I wanted to dislike him so much.
Yeah.
But ended up really enjoying his character. I actually wish he got more screen time in this. I wish he was in it more. He was really good.
There were a lot of these characters I wanted to hate.
Yeah.
But I think I liked all of them.
Yeah.
Even the villain.
You know, it was really awesome.
What?
It felt like forever before the opening credits. Did you notice that? That so much time happened, and then all of a sudden the opening credits, I feel like it was like 20 minutes or something. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
It also, I also wanted to say, this movie makes you rethink about tagging where you are.
Sure does.
On social media. It's very scary how smart people can be and how conniving people can be. I don't know.
Turn off your location services.
I think everyone should turn off their location services. That's kind of scary.
Yeah.
We are going into spoiler territory now. So if you do not want to know some of the spoilers in this, turn off in 3, 2, 1. There's your warning. Okay. CW is the villain in this. And it's funny because it had nothing to do with like the birthmark or anything like that. You could easily say, oh, the person with the, odd thing on their face is the villain. But no, her birthmark was not even talked about through the whole movie except for when someone said, oh yeah, I saw that person. She was with someone with a birthmark.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
That is it. But I want to talk about a scene that really creeped me out.
Yeah. This was so disturbing. And I felt really, really anxious during this scene. So much so that I really wanted to go back and rewatch it. Yeah. And I probably will because it was really good, but totally creepy.
Yeah.
We're talking about the scene when she takes Madison to the island.
Yeah. She takes her on a remote island where there's, obviously no cell signal and, there is nobody there
But the first thing she comes across is that log.
Yes.
With the tick marks.
Yes. There was I think 7.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Yep.
What does that mean, And then, whatever, you just blow it off. But again, that's not something that's spoon-fed to you because you don't really know what it is. But you kind of figure it out later. But as they're sitting and it's nighttime, they build a campfire and they're just talking about scary stories. And CW does a hell of a job just being so creepy and saying that she's going to leave Madison there. And Madison blows it off oh yeah, okay, fine, you're going to leave me there, whatever. But she does.
But the way that she describes it, because I think, if I remember correctly, she said something about oh, you're probably just going to kill me.
Yeah.
And she says, no, I'm not going to kill you, but I am going to leave you here, and this is what's going to happen.
Ooh, I just got goosebumps.
Yes, it's such a great scene.
Ugh.
But it's hard to watch, and it's it stays with you. So
it's a great monologue. And, it's just, This is so worth your watch. If you have Shudder, you know, if you could stream it somewhere, it is so good. More movies need to be shown like this. Director Curtis David Harder. I mean, I don't know if he's done anything else, but with this film, I see great things in his. Oh, there's two directors.
Well, he was. No, that's the writing. That's the writing. It's Tesh and should I try it? 𝐸𝐤𝐤.
Yeah, that was good.
𝐸𝐤𝐤.
Yeah.
Tesh 𝐸𝐤𝐤 and Curtis David Harder both wrote.
They both wrote it.
He wrote and directed
it.
But good old Tesh helped write it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I loved it, and I actually love these kind of like influencer, you know, movies.
What was the other one with the influencer?
Deadstream. And we did a video on it. And if you haven't seen that yet, that's also a Shudder original. And it's brilliant. Okay.
It's so funny.
Can I say something?
What?
I would love to know if any one of, you know, the people that watch our channel, if they would ever want to see us live stream in a haunted house. Like a real haunted house.
Let us know in the comments.
Yes.
Because we're all about it. We're very easily influenced. Thank you so much for watching our review. Remember, please like
and subscribe.
We are Blondetourage. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Oh, wait.
What?
It's Pride Month. Happy